following material may contain sex, coarse language, and violence.
Anyway, sign-up list?
Yeah, there's a cast list and rolls here for the play. I have it.
See what we could
Basically, we've already got Conan filled in, that's you. And we have Thulsa Doom filled in, that's Alvin, of course, whoever Alvin is. Chet, of course, has volunteered to play Rexor.
Good job, Chet.
I get a big axe. And I get to swing it around at the Nordlingers. You don't actually hit them. I promise I won't.
It's not like it's a real axe
We'll
anyway.
make it out of cardboard.
Alex, of course, wanted to play King Osric for some reason.
It's a minor role, but an important
Sue,
one.
you have your name here filled in from the role of Mako.
Yes, that's the part I auditioned for. I don't know.
Oh, okay. And of course, Layla's name is here for the princess.
Yes.
Right. So we have the role. The roles that need filling are young Conan, Conan's father, Conan's mother, Thorgrim, Subutai, Valeria, Felsi, Priest, High Priestess, Sacrificial Girl, Osric's Guard, Veneer Taskmaster, Mongol General, Submarine General, Committee General, Sword Trainer, Tavern Crowd, Priests, Witch, Riders of Doom, Chorus, Spirits, Osric's Treasure Carrier, Children of the Villager, Worshippers, what the fuck?!
Can we cut some of these?
No, I've actually already written the script. With some help from Funny Joke Adder Man. Brendan.
So we
I would have thought you'd be Valeria rather than the princess.
Wait, I don't know who any of these people are. I just know them as Greasy Sweat Guy number 2 from the movie.
I was playing Valeria. Did they change it again?
It's got you here as Princess.
Just combine the roles.
You could play both. I don't think they're ever on screen at once.
How will I do that?
I could play my own dad.
No, they
You just have a different wig and costume.
Well, Conan's dad is only in the scenes with young Conan, right?
So we just need someone for young Conan.
You just put like a
then he gets
mustache
killed by
on.
dogs.
Yeah, you just wear a mustache and otherwise dress the same pretty much.
Sweet, that's that one filled in. Who's going to be young Conan?
Well, one of the smallest students.
One of the
possible,
smaller
we imagine.
nerdlingers, probably. God, even I'm calling them nerdlingers now.
You are one.
I know. That's why it's weird.
The muscles
Ooh,
are getting to your
Valeria
brain.
gets to share a
No.
steamy love scene with Conan.
Thought we were cutting that one out.
Apparently, it's still in here.
Well, surely, I mean, this is a
I
high
don't know
school
if I
play.
want
It's
my
probably not
parents
going
to
to
come
be.
and see.
Now, you'll also need to assign your drama coach, Mr. Whatever his name is. Traditionally, staff have to be in this.
Wait, can you act in it?
Not if I quit first.
Sacrificial
But if
girl
you quit,
sounds about right.
we can go with that plan to make the seats really expensive.
And of course, we need probably more than one student to perform the part of Felsi, Thorgrim's giant snake.
Wasn't that Elvin?
No, he's
Elvin's
Thulsa Doom.
Thulsa Doom.
Can you
He'll
do
also
both?
be the giant snake.
No, because they're on screen together sometimes.
No, actually, they're not.
They're not?
No.
And that's
Thorgrim's
perfect.
giant snake is in the tower scene.
Yeah, I thought there
And
was.
Thulsa Doom is
I
not
thought
in
there
the
was a
tower.
scene where he was during the harem, where he was up on the throne and it was down below, wriggling around.
The snake was already dead at that point.
Oh, okay.
This is a different giant snake. Oh, God, I'm just going to put in the black kid.
The black.
Well, yeah, I guess Alvin could also be the snake.
So yeah,
Snake. Snicky snake.
are you saying that?
I don't know. Saw it on a YouTube video. I don't know
Okay,
what the
so I
reference
guess
is.
Rodney is also playing Kodad.
Kodad.
This is getting more rinky-dink by the
You
second.
could play Conan's mother.
Oh, I don't really have to do much, do I?
It's right at the start, and then you get killed.
Neat. Alright, so I have to put Layla in as thought.
Thought.
We want the drama teacher guide.
This means Stephen has to read twice the number of parts.
So surely you're going to play the thief, right?
Ray won't be here, so he's not getting a part.
Yeah, I mean, I could like read my lines and you could play them back when it comes up, I guess.
Turns out you have to be in the place, so you are a tree.
Why is that tree in the parking lot with all the cars?
And it's smoking.
And why is that car that...
Rolling slowly away.
And Layla would just sit there going, Salvin. And no, it is Alvin. It's definitely Alvin this time. Nigga, I'm over here.
So these friends of yours that are from outside the school, will they be in this?
They,
You think of any parts you want to put them in?
We roped them into it, so carry on roping.
I mean, I don't know what if Jem would like to play any part. There aren't a lot of other female parts outside of the.
I don't think that Anne girl Well, should
sure.
be in a part that dies. She had a really bad dying scene. She put her legs
I mean,
up
the
in
only-
the air when she died and everything.
Gross.
We still need sacrificial girl. Jen
Yeah, I was
can
going
do
to say.
that.
Well, all she has to do was walk off something and die.
Meanwhile, with the DMV group, it feels really fucking bad right now.
My knee hurts. Oh dear.
So many of the ones who showed up the other day were women, and there's not a lot of other female
Well,
parts.
principally we need a Thorgrim.
What's a Thorgrim?
Big guy with a hammer.
I mean,
He'd
put
be
a
like-
beard on Anne.
He'd be like your friend Chet's, like, pal, like.
what
Why
can
don't
you
you-
give one of the other football players?
So if we put a mustache on the Anne girl, Yeah, that's what I was thinking. She's big and strong. She could carry a hammer.
Little girl.
Alright. It's your fucking play.
Are we gonna rope that guy with the cowboy head in?
He seems pretty lame. He should be the thief.
I don't know.
Because he's almost as big as you. He's probably bigger, but...
What about that girl with the blonde hair? The white hair?
I know
As
what was her
Sobutai.
We have a white people.
Yeah. School's pretty good like that. No, that's actually a time, right? Blacks.
And what about Johnny?
I don't know. Was Johnny interested in the play? I
Fuck it, he's
you
in now.
mostly roped him in for football.
He's probably a bit famous. He might not want to.
I want to see Kitchwa as the High Priestess.
They said they had other friends that could help.
Behold my childbearing hips.
We should ask them who else they have.
Oh god. Heaven forbid your school solve its own problems.
Oh, we can't.
Look at poor Ray down there. He's just like, what the fuck is this? I want to kill blob monsters.
Well, we can post the rest of the positions up on the board and see who wants them, or we could go around and
people
coerce
should
everyone into it.
audition, basically.
Leave your staff out of it. Not State Comptroller Atkins as all of the Riders of Doom.
And then we could do a next set of auditions on. Do we give them a day to look at it? So, like Tuesday?
If we're coercing people into roles, are we really doing auditions?
Well, I think
No,
they
but I
should
mean,
still
the-
try out because maybe Mr. whatever his name is, the librarian, the handsome librarian, will think of more suitable roles. Also, it's a chance to laugh at people while they're awkward and on stage. Who knows? A spontaneous musical number might break out. I'm given to understand in movies that's a thing that happens.
I hope not.
Well,
You know,
yeah,
when people suddenly have different voices to their normal speaking voice.
I don't think that happens in the real world.
Oh, sure, but chaining people to altars does.
Apparently.
It's in the newspaper.
Meanwhile,
God, I
look,
could have at least got my good
But-
side.
He took
look
pictures.
through all the sheets.
Yeah,
They were there?
apparently.
And the football is probably the area where we're going to have most trouble if these stats are in any way
Right, I'm
accurate.
putting Matthew in charge of that because his utter desire to not ever have to do it again will make sure he does it right. Unless he wanted to go and deal with that other little.
What problem?
Good.
Problem of the opposing football team having not enough drugs in their possession right now.
Wouldn't everything be slightly better for them with lovely, lovely drugs?
I was on my way somewhere.
Oh, really?
Hmm.
What dealer was this?
The one that was
Was
going
it a
to,
chop shop?
the one that was going to buy the weed that I stashed in the janitor's closet. I can't keep it in my house. The cops are there.
What, all the time?
I'm just four times a week.
I'm a little curious.
But like our cops specifically. Hmm.
Are they meant to be there, or do you get in that much trouble?
I would prefer that they weren't there.
I mean, they're there for you.
No.
And your family just a bunch of troublemakers? I suspect
Man,
strongly
that must
where this
really
is going.
suck. Like,
Oh, fuck you, Ken. Fuck you! I was pussyfooting around it. And you had to be a dick. And thrust yourself right into the middle of it. I hate you so much. Piece of shit.
When did I get expelled? How did I only just find out about this?
Oh, well, Alexander said he was you. When he was being impertinent. And the comptroller expelled Matthew lied.
Oh, sure, but when?
Oh, would have
Couple
been
weeks
a couple weeks
ago.
ago.
How did I never find out?
You're
He's
never
around.
here.
Never around.
That's the only reason I said your name is because I'm like, he probably isn't going to give a shit anyway. He's never here.
I mean, this is correct. They didn't like send me a letter. They didn't call my mom.
You have a mom? I didn't even know you had a house. We're learning so much today.
Alright, well, I guess it's tapes and plays today. Learning
Yay.
real brain things tonight, so I pass regular school.
Oh no, I've got something for you.
What is it?
It's a pencil, but the top has got engraved A, B, C around the top.
I thought you were going to say it's a pencil, but at the top is a rubby thing. So it looks just like it's a stick-shaped rubby thing. But if you take the rubby thing off, it's a fucking pen in here! Who the fuck would have ever thought to look there apart from every single person in the world except one?
I see what you're doing with
There's
this. but
fucking
I'm gonna
starving
take
kids
it
in Ethiopia
because I
that would
never
look
bring
at this and
pencils to
go,
school.
pen!
I have never gotten less than 75% with that method. I test very well.
I'm sure he appreciates it, but he's just reading. He's not taking any tests yet.
But you don't need to read. You have the answers in front of you. It's like bringing the answers into the test.
I feel like
They're
I'm slowly
trying to make
becoming
us
a worse
fail.
person.
If they test us, it's going to be show you're working. He's going to have
Oh no, that's
I'm
impossible.
going
You
to be honest
lose.
and
You
study.
lose. Game over.
He's going to have
Yes.
to learn.
Oh, and you
I'm
know State
teaching you.
Comptroller Atkins is going to be the largest douche nozzle possible and deliberately make it so that the test is the hardest place standing right behind me, isn't he? So she turns around, he's not there, she turns back, he's standing right in front of me. Yeah, Jesus, fuck!
How did he do
How did
it?
you even do that? Who are you? You're fired.
What?
Get out of the school. Who is this criminal?
She's,
I bet if I searched you right now, I would find all kinds of dangerous weapons.
Except you legally can't do that.
No, but he can. Police officer.
Wait.
Police officer, this person is trespassing. Arrest and search him!
She's one of our 3 remaining teachers. Wait, who is he talking to?
Talking about him.
Right, and I'm gone!
The police immediately gives chase. His chasing ability is...
Was it Fred Spleen or something?
Was it terrible? Because mine wasn't great.
It's not the best.
I got a 12 on athletics.
You probably are able to... You might lose him after you leave the school grounds and go literally anywhere.
Yep.
An ambulance later arrives to pick up the seizing, heaving, fat mound of cop that is having a heart attack 3 paces after when he started chasing you.
So it is Fred Spleen.
Yeah. As it turns out, yes.
Wish Jamal was still a cop.
He's a cop.
He is a cop.
The
He's
best
a crab
cop.
officer now, right?
They're police!
I suppose, but he's not going to be here at the school.
He might.
Gotta make sure all them fucking niggas don't crime everything everywhere.
I'll come back after I ditch the cop.
Okay, because I was going to say, otherwise you're sitting the night out. So come back on Wednesday. You are coming back on Wednesday, right?
Yeah.
Good, because I planned for that.
I've got a 23 on a sleight of hand, and then which is like breaking back in, and then that's 12 on stealth.
Well, that's an opposed check, so everyone gets to roll against you. Nice! Good old teacher vision.
Yeah, we rolled the
Oh, like
19.
come back
I rolled a 19.
in the window behind them.
They're standing in a ring, so...
Oh, sure, but like the window to this room. I'll just climb up directly back in.
So then both. How did you get you?
Well, no, like that dude would have
Oh,
fucked off, right?
oh,
Like,
God,
I'm
really
checking
good.
that dude fucked off, and
Yeah,
then
after imposing a bunch of
What'd you
new
get?
regulations that
10.
make everything harder for everyone.
Like,
Harder testing, supervision to make sure there's no cheating, mandatory drug testing for your sport team, but not necessarily the other one, because he can't control that,
okay.
even though he is a state comptroller. Fucking love the word comptroller. It's real. It's real.
Real one.
Real thing.
Welcome
and then I'll
back.
drop back in.
He tried really hard to catch you.
That was fun.
I think we
It
just
looked
lost another cop. That's a shame. Although, you know, maybe you should have put down the fort.
What?
The fat cop nearly died.
I didn't even hit him
Running.
with my car. Oh,
They carried him out on a stretcher.
I found it was always that easy.
I feel you're a little too laid back about crime. Crime is bad.
Yes.
It's illegal.
I would never commit crimes.
I literally just handed you about 2 kilos of weed.
What?
Yeah, it was that much.
Right, what are we doing now? We just.
I don't know.
Studying tape.
That dude
right?
seemed like a dick, so I flipped him off.
Right,
First, we're going to get the tapes.
We've got the
We have
TV.
the
Have a second
Just
tape.
gave you a sack of tapes.
Oh, okay, damn, okay. I didn't
Time
realise
for-
they were already full. I thought those were like, here's tapes to
So-
tape on.
So whose house are we doing this at?
Well, you have a huge big house, don't you?
My dad does, yes.
And
Sweet.
how is that different from you?
Can we use your house? I mean, we could use my house, but it like has my mom in it.
And apparently
I've
bombs.
never met your mom.
I don't think we can squeeze everyone into
I
the
vote for
den.
Matthew's house because I haven't seen it yet. But I don't have a box for playing whatever these
Oh no, I have one.
or a TV.
I have both of those. How do you?
So yeah, can we use your place? Probably easier to fit everyone in than mine.
I mean, we could use mine, but
We'd have to move all the crates.
we'd have to move all the stuff, and it's a little messy.
Nah, and your house already has all their instruments and stuff at it. So
Yeah.
I mean, Matthew's already volunteered.
yay!
I remember it going down, but okay. What about the mansion girl? Just like, no, we can't.
I keep.
Well,
Not say-
well, the thing is, she keeps being awkward as fuck about it. So
So
like,
I would be like, let's definitely
Exactly.
do all of that. 17% more of that.
Yeah, let's take like 40, 50 odd people around.
I don't think it would fit everyone there.
I've seen your house; it's huge.
Yeah, I don't
It's in
think we
Richmond.
can fit everyone into a regular house.
There are only 5 of us.
Well, we have to take the football team and the strategy team to watch the tape.
Isn't the strategy team this?
No, it is also a legion of nerds and vampires or something.
Alright, okay. Maybe this once.
Maybe you want to call your girlfriend and see about the availability of her friends to help with various things in the coming weeks.
Well, I can only
If you can do
fit
that.
I could try.
if you lay on top of each other.
That's why I'm thinking maybe
10
the
people in
mansion
my car.
place would be better.
Yeah, okay.
Mortified.
We'll try.
Lie.
What?
Lying on top of each other to fit in your car. That,
Yeah, you fit 3 people in the back seat, and then you have people lie on top of them. Some people in the boot. You have to leave it open though.
It's hard to drink otherwise.
And then you can fit some people crouching in that bit between the front seats and the back
teacher,
seats.
you're rich. Don't you have another car again yet now?
It's still in the shop. As in the workshop.
I guess I could get a van, but I mean,
Get a van.
there just aren't. Still isn't enough room for a legion of
We'll just
vampires.
We'll just have to take the bus.
No, look.
Or Satan's or something.
No, I say we take away us as a smaller group and filter down the number of tapes to the ones that are important to watch. Because that is a sack.
It is a
And
sad-
We can use the pencil to determine which ones are important.
Well,
But we
let's
won't.
not do that. We'll
Because-
actually have to watch the
Well,
tape.
if you're worried about that, the system is we only need to worry about the last 2.5, 3 months worth of plays.
And again, perhaps that footballing guy from the other school, the handsome one.
Oh, Alexander's already gone to a
Oh.
point of phone, but
Oh,
it's
okay.
not actually there. So,
Yeah. Because, like, he knows football. And he could watch faster than you.
Watch.
He could watch it on fast forward, and it's like could be like normal speed. I mean, he can't watch faster because light still travels at the same speed, but he can watch things moving faster on tape.
But
I know a lot about his ability.
No, I'm explaining it to you out of character.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
but would he want to do that? It's against his own.
He's already helping us.
Yeah, but that'd be going the extra bit, wouldn't it?
Well, no, it depends how his power works. If he's fast naturally by default, then there's no crime.
Wait, what?
Well, he's not using his powers if he's fast by default.
Oh, he's not
just
that
watching
fast.
something at natural
Well, he can't
speed.
be on the team, but he can certainly help with the strategy.
No, that's what I mean.
Yeah, but I don't know if he'll help us.
Oh, he's a
because-
government agent. So they
But-
kind of have a license to use their abilities anyway.
So's Clay
And Anne.
and Anne.
So
and
probably
Jen.
don't steal anything around them.
They're not police. But
And-
yeah, just don't do that.
Right, are we,
By the way, I'm going to want my whistle back. Thank you. And the other one. She just puts the second whistle in an ankle holster.
so are we doing this?
Well, how many people are we taking? Layla clearly
just
doesn't.
One, two,
the call.
three,
Layla
four.
clearly doesn't want to go to her house.
I did say we could if you.
We're taking 6 people.
Okay. We'll just cross back to you for a second there. You go to school's payphone. You put in 54 quarters.
okay.
You think you're calling
Because
the
they've
ocean?
jacked up the price to fuck the students and make them miserable. The cost.
Fancies.
Now this is a short number. Gupton's rail yard.
Hello, I would like to speak to Agent Jennifer Jenkins.
Fuck it, you knew it. I mean, there's no one here by that name.
Could you transfer me through, please?
Do you know the routing number?
What was it? If I
You
could
don't
give
know.
it- no.
Shamakonda Post Office is where you're looking for, by the way.
It's the Shamakonda Post Office.
One moment.
I think you need to put more quarters in. You're just like spamming the quarters in.
Sherman, come to post office.
Hi, I was hoping to speak to Miss Jennifer Jenkins.
One moment. Oh, of course, it's in our totally real division that exists. Please hold. Your time is almost up. Please deposit 56 more quarters. We'll continue for 3 minutes.
You gotta put them in quick or it'll run out before you put them all in. You're not getting them back.
It actually will take a few minutes because, like, then the student has to get to the phone, they have to be notified of the call, they have to agree to accept it. Eventually, you can come on. Yes, Alex, what?
You okay?
No, I'm not okay. I'm a monster.
What happened?
What do you think happened?
Oh, did it happen again?
Yes, that's what happened.
Why didn't you call me? I should
What were
have
you
known.
What were you going to do?
I don't know. I might have been able to arrange to come and see you or something. And
So
Talk
you could,
to you.
So you could die too.
no,
What do you need, Alex?
I'm wondering if you and some of your friends who were going to help with this school stuff were free
that stuff. Yeah.
to come around this weekend, like today or tomorrow.
We're in the middle of a very sticky, chewy, chocolatey. Put it away! Sorry. We're in the middle of a thing, and we probably can't shake loose.
Damn.
It's business. I probably shouldn't even tell you that much. What are they going to do? Shoot me?
You don't know when you
Rough
be
chat.
next free, I
Pokemon.
guess. Then
No, I don't. I'll have one of them call you when the other.
okay.
We did say we would help, but we also did say that business might get in the way.
If there's anything you need, like personally, I'm here. So
A way out.
if I could turn back time and make this not happen, I would. But
The only hero who could do that would be the handsome flashback, but you're certainly not that.
yeah. Well, I have to go. I love you.
Okay.
I just spent $60 on a phone call.
You get a nickel back.
Oh yay!
Till you get back and Matthew steals your nickel.
He's already taken his foot trophies.
What would I even do with them?
You just take things to take, I guess.
Sure.
Keep them
And
in the
really,
trophy.
you didn't want to see them on his feet again.
I'm not actually sure those exist, but I mean, I'm fairly certain they don't. I just enjoy
The
them.
more we talk about them, the more chance they have of being real.
Someday, perhaps. Now you join up with these fags.
They can't make it.
Cool.
They don't know when they will be able to, but somebody will be in contact with me.
It's perfectly understandable. They're probably working on
They have a pretty
stuff.
interesting job, I guess.
You don't ask about what the government's doing.
Yeah. Can we go?
Yes, can we go?
Are you okay, Alex?
I'm fine. Let's. I'm just disappointed we couldn't get this sorted out this weekend. Let's go.
I'm sure Layla was looking forward to Puppy.
God, you treat her like she's an imbecile. Like she's acting like this.
Where are we going?
I was about to ask.
My place.
Your place?
Yay!
So you all pile into Matthew Light's Sleazema. What car do you have at this point?
Oh, I don't know. Probably like a fucking... Like a hatchback. I guess Subarus don't exist. Whatever equivalent of Subaru there is.
We've got you a Dodge Ram.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be it's gonna be
Some
American.
American trash.
Yeah. That's what you got. Oh, a Gremlin. They're kind of trashy hatchbacks if you're looking for something similar to a Subaru. Or did you mean like a kind of racing?
One of the most-
Yeah,
street
yeah.
race. Okay, street racing. So you're probably looking at a Mustang
Yeah, maybe.
or a Camaro. Camaros are kind of discreet.
Yeah.
Camaro. You're okay. Right. Who gets to be in the back seat of a Camaro with Layla?
Sue would probably pile straight
Oh, Layla has
into
to sit up front because she has to give you directions.
No, Sue would pile in straight in back because she's got to go get a good seatbelt first.
Seatbelt.
Oh.